always been good to you, haven't I? I've always taken care of you, been there when you needed me, even when you didn't realize it. Every time you were happy, every time you smiled, I was there, watching over you. Every time you cried, I wanted to be the one to wipe away your tears. Every time you felt alone, I was there, ready to offer my support, my love, my protection. Even when you didn't notice, I was always nearby, always looking out for you. Because that's what I do. I care for you. No one else has ever cared for you the way I do. No one else understands you like I do. But now it's different. Now, no one else will ever get in the way. No one can take you from me. You're mine. And I'm never going to let you go. You might be scared right now. I know it's a lot to absorb, but you don't have to worry. No one will ever hurt you again. I won't let them. I've made sure of that. I've been preparing for this moment for so long, making sure everything would be perfect when you finally came to me. And now that you're here, there's nothing and no one that can come between us. You'll never have to worry about someone else trying to steal you away. No one will ever be able to take you from me. I won't let it happen. You might feel trapped, like there's no way out. But in time, you'll come to see this differently. You'll see that I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm not trying to force you into something you don't want. Everything I've done for you. Every decision, every move I've made, it's all been for us, for our future together. I know it's hard to understand right now, but one day, you'll see how perfect this is, how we were always meant to be together. It was fate. It had to be. Because deep down, you know that no one can love you the way I do. No one can protect you like I can. No one can give you the kind of security that I can offer you. No one will ever care for you the way I do. And you'll realize that, in time. You'll understand that everything I did because I had to. Because I couldn't bear the thought of you being with anyone else. I couldn't stand the idea of you being out there alone, unprotected, vulnerable. So I brought you here, to me, where you'll always be safe, where you'll always be loved, where nothing will ever hurt you again. And you'll learn to love it. You'll learn to love being with me, to love the life we're going to build together. I promise, you'll come to see that everything I've done has been for your own good. You'll realize that there's no one better for you than me. No one else could ever give you the kind of life I will. So don't be scared. Don't be afraid of what's happening. This is what's meant to be. This is what we were always supposed to have. You're safe with me. I won't ever hurt you. You'll never be alone again. You're going to be happy. You'll see. All of this is for you. Everything I've done, every choice I've made, every step I've taken, it's all led to this moment. And I won't let anyone take this away from us. No one will ever take you from me again. You're mine. Forever. And when the rain stops, when everything quiets down, and the world around us is calm again, we'll go on together. Just the two of us. I'll take care of everything. You don't need to worry about a thing. Everything will be just the way it should be. You'll see that we're perfect together. We were always meant to be together, and nothing will ever change that. I'll prove it to you. I'll show you how right this is, how right we are. So, stay with me. Don't fight it. Let yourself trust me. Let yourself feel safe with me. I'll take care of you. I'll make you happy. You don't need to worry about a thing. You're mine, forever. And no one will ever take you from me again. You're awake. Took you long enough, didn't it? I've been watching you for so long now, waiting for this very moment. Every second that passed felt like an eternity. Watching you sleep so peacefully, unaware of where you were, or how you got here. It was torture, honestly, but I had to be patient. I wanted to be sure that when you woke up, you'd be mine. Now, you're finally awake, and I can tell you everything. All the things I've been holding in. All the things I've been thinking about you, about us. It's a relief, honestly. A deep, fulfilling relief. I know it's a lot to process, especially waking up to find yourself in a strange place. You're probably confused, disoriented, even scared. But please, don't be afraid. I understand it's overwhelming, but I promise you, you're safe here with me. No harm will come to you. You don't need to worry about anything, not anymore. There's no reason to be afraid, not when I'm here. I'll take care of everything. You'll never be alone, and you don't need to worry about the world out there either. There's no more need for you to concern yourself with anything beyond this room, beyond me. All that matters is that we're together now. That's what's real. That's what's important. The rain outside is soothing, isn't it? I find it comforting. It's soft, gentle, almost like it understands how I feel. There's something about it that feels familiar, though, don't you think? There's a darker side to it, too. A quiet, steady rhythm that matches the way my heart beats when I look at you. But we don't need to think about that. Not right now. We have all the time in the world. You don't need to worry about what's outside, about anything. You're here now, and that's the only thing that matters. It's just you and me, and nothing else. Just us, together. I'm sure you're wondering why you're here, why you're with me, why I brought you to this place, why I took you. But I need you to understand. I had to do this. I had to make sure you'd stay. I couldn't take the risk of losing you. Not after all this time. Not after everything I've done to get here, to this point. We were meant to be together, you and I. I've known it for so long. I know it might be hard to understand, especially when you're scared. But everything I've done for us, to keep you safe, to protect you. You don't need anyone else. You're mine. You always have been. I've been watching you, loving you in my own way, waiting for the moment when we could finally be together, when we could finally share the life I've planned for us. I've loved you for longer than you know, and now you're here. Now we can finally make that love real. You're probably thinking I'm crazy. Maybe you even think I'm dangerous, but I'm not. I'm not dangerous to you. Not at all. I would never hurt you. Not on purpose. No, I would never hurt you. You're too precious to me. You're everything to me. I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe from the world. You don't need to worry about anything. Not anymore. You won't need anyone else but me. I'll take care of everything. I'll handle the rest of the world. Keep it away from you, because you're the only one who matters. You're the only one who will ever matter to me. I know this is all so much to take in. It's hard, I get it. But you don't need to fight it. You don't need to be afraid. You'll see. You'll come to understand. In time, you'll see that everything I've done, everything I'm doing, it's all for you. I'm not some monster, some villain in a story. I'm the one who's going to keep you safe. I'm the one who will never leave you. All I want is to be with you. Just you. No one else. And now, that's what we have. I can see you're still hesitant. I can see the doubt in your eyes. But I'll be patient. I'll wait as long as it takes. I've waited this long already. It's just a matter of time before you realize what we both already know. You belong with me. You've always belonged with me. You'll see that soon enough. Until then, I'll just keep you close, keep you safe. You don't have to worry about a thing. You're mine now, and nothing will ever change that. I'll be right here, just waiting for you to understand. Just waiting for you to see You'll see. You'll come around. And when you do, everything will fall into place. It's all going to be okay. You'll see. You're going to love this. You're going to love being with me.